Hey guys, welcome to Nova's Tutorials. Today we will be going through a small video of introduction to HTML. So what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is used to create web pages using markup language. It was created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. HTML is a combination of hypertext and markup language. What is hypertext? Hypertext is used to establish a link between multiple web pages, and markup language is used to define a text document using tags, which is used to define the structure of web pages. So we will understand like what are tags in the next slide so that we can understand what is meant by markup language. Yeah. So whatever you see with an Angular basis, that will be considered as tag in HTML. And a tag can have attributes. So here in this example, whatever the text that you are seeing with red color, that will be considered as attribute name, and the value that you have specified within the double quotes will be considered as attribute value. Here is a small example of how a tag will be defined in HTML. So here a p tag is given as an example with the attribute class. So here class will be considered as attribute name, and the value for the attribute class attribute is gfg. And whatever the content that you write within the opening and closing tag of p tag will be considered as the content of the tag. So I'll repeat. The HTML tag will have an opening and ending tag. So the opening tag will not have the backslash inside the tag, and the close and the end tag will have the backslash within the tag. So this is a tag in HTML. So in the next slide we will understand like what is the basic structure of HTML. Yeah. So the basic structure of HTML will be having something called as document tag, HTML, head tag, title tag, and a body tag. So what is this doc type tag? Starting with exclamatory symbol. So this doc type tag is used to instruct the browser about the version of HTML, and also it defines the document type HTML. What is HTML tag? This tag informs the browser that this is a document of type HTML. The text between HTML tag describes the web document. This is the container for all other elements of HTML except this doc type tag. So the HTML tag will have we will be writing all the code related HTML inside the opening and closing brace of this HTML tag. What is head tag? So inside the HTML tag, the first tag that we'll be writing mostly is the head tag, which will be considered as the first element inside the HTML tag, which contains the metadata, meaning it will be holding the information about the type of the document and etc. It must be closed before the body tag opens. Okay. Uh, yes. Title. This is used to add title of that HTML page, which appears at the top of the browser window. So I will be showing you an example where you can see the title and head, HTML, and document type. So yeah, this title must be placed inside the head tag and should close immediately. Okay, and also this title tag is an optional tag, so it is not a mandatory tag. Yeah. And the next tag is the body tag. Text between a body tag describes the body content of the page that is visible to the end user. So whatever you wanted to show to the end user, you will be writing all those tags inside this body tag. This tag contains the main content of the HTML document. Yeah, let's go to the next slide. So this is an example of how a HTML document will be looking. So yeah, this if you see, this is the starting tag, and this will tell the browser like what is the type of document. So here in this case it is an HTML document. So this is the root tag, which will this is the root tag, and the ending tag of this HTML will be at the end. So inside the HTML, the first tag mostly will be the head tag. So inside the head tag, you will be writing the title tag, so which will be the title of the web page. And follow after the closing tag of head tag, you will be writing the body, which will be seen to the end user. So inside the body, I have taken two sample paragraphs. We will be covering this paragraph tag in the upcoming tutorials. So for now, just assume p will p can hold a paragraph inside the p tag. So here I have taken a p paragraph tag example, which in which we can write a long paragraph. So for the second one, I have given the attribute and called it as style. So style is one of the inbuilt attribute for all the tags you can use. So for the attribute values, I have specified the color as orange. So when this text gets when this HTML page gets rendered in the browser, the first tag, the content of the first tag will be this thing. This is a paragraph tag, and for the second tag, you will see the content is this thing. The style is attribute of paragraph tag, but the text will be displayed in orange color. So let's quickly uh, take this uh, uh, take this HTML example and put it in a Notepad++ and run it in browser so that we can see the output. Yeah, and one more thing. So whatever the code that you wanted to type in HTML, you can use any preferred code editor. So for demonstrating right now, I'll be using Notepad++. So I'll be pasting all this code inside Notepad++. I will be saving that file, and I'll try to execute that HTML script using browser. And one more thing, HTML, all the HTML web pages will be running in browser only. So we cannot run this HTML page out of the browser. So the execution point of HTML page is a browser. So you can use your preferred browser, either that can be H- Chrome browser, Edge browser, or Mozilla Firefox. Yeah, it's etc. So let me take this entire code and paste it in a Notepad++ and run it in the browser so that you can see the output. Uh, the text that you have seen in the previous slide, I have taken that and pasted it in a new Notepad++ window. Let me select the language as HTML. Yeah, the moment you select the language as HTML, the HTML tags will be highlighted with the blue color. Okay. Let's save this file. Yeah, desktop, jQuery, and let me give the file name as intro.html. Here, make sure you have selected the type as hypertext markup language because we are working with HTML file. And I have given the file name as intro.html. Let me save this file. Yeah, the file is saved now. Let's go back to the file where it has saved. Yeah, this is the file that I have saved right now. Right click, open with Google Chrome. Yeah, you see, we got the output. So this is the basic introduction to HTML, guys. If you like the tutorial, like, share, and subscribe.